my concerns about that on a personal level. I'm not an expert on immigration policy myself. I'm an expert on immigrant integration. However, I can tell you that as a citizen and as someone who works in the immigration field, I do have my concerns. I think it's wise to remember that the United States has three branches of government, and this is an executive action. Executive actions are sometimes tempered by legislative action or by judicial action. So we're going to wait and see. We don't know an awful lot about the outcomes of this right now. I don't think anything's changed on a day-to-day basis. I think what you see is perception that is heightened and a level of concern among immigrant communities, but nothing actually has changed for them at this point. It is, there's a lot of talk, and as I said, I cannot downplay the concern. There's a great deal of concern, even among young children, because of what they're hearing on the news and because of what they're hearing adults talk about. But in terms of actual actions, there haven't been any changes yet. And that's what we're all waiting to see, what will actually happen. Well, absolutely. I think that there's a lot of rhetoric flying around, a lot on the part of from the United States, from our executive, from our president. This is a new administration. We're 13 days into it. I, as a citizen, sit back and see what's going to happen. We don't want to lose our good relationships with our friends around the world. They're very important to us, our allies around the world. This, as I said, is a new president, so we're going to wait to see if his tone changes and what actually the effects of this are. We don't know that right now. Well, there are a lot of different policies, so I can speak generally, but I might have a different answer depending on the specific policy. But I believe in general, his policies regarding immigration were fairly liberal. He, as you know, through executive action, as you may know, issued DACA, which is a protection order for children who were not born in the United States but who came before age 16 and who are not yet 32. So that was a very good policy, we believe, when it comes to children. There were other policies on immigration in terms of enforcement that some people had disagreements with. In general, as I said, I believe there were good policies.